Yo, welcome back to another episode. So today we're kind of running into a little bit of a problem. We need more iron. We are very low on iron, so we're gonna make an iron farm. And also, we're kind of getting tired of chopping down trees. So we're also gonna be making a tree farm. And if we have time to squeeze it in, possibly we'll do a little crop farm, but I'm not sure if we'll have time to squeeze that in today. If not, we'll squeeze that into the next episode. And yeah. So let's hop on into it. Alright everybody, so according to the checklist, as you can see, we have everything we need to build the iron farm. So I'm going to go ahead and roll the time lapse. Yo, what's up everybody? It's 26 Owen, and we got two new members here. So I got TV Dude. They're going to be posting on YouTube at some point. They haven't posted yet though, but I will link the channel in the description. And we also have Stocks right here. And I believe they are going to post on YouTube as well, most likely. So I will also link that whenever they do post. Bye! I should be able to do that. Boom, boom. And I just need the chest. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. Now, just drop those in there. Alright, and now that we got all of that terraformed, we actually do have plans for this area right here, specifically where that little piece of stone, cobblestone is. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So what I'm wanting to do is actually build a tree farm there. I'm not sure if I brought enough shafts with me, to be honest. And I also need a bucket of water, so let's go grab that real quick. But anyway, so the plan is to have every single tree type there at some point. But for right now, we're not going to have every tree type because I just don't have the resources to be able to have every tree type. I haven't actually went out and got all of the trees. Where are my buckets? Okay, there they are. So yeah, I haven't actually went out and got like all the different tree types yet. So should need 2 buckets of water. There we go. But yeah, once I go and get all the tree types, the plan is to be able to go ahead and put like some pods oil and different stuff in there and be able to get all the different tree types in there. I'm gonna grab a stack of this and 2 stacks of dirt. And that should be enough. And yeah, so essentially in the center here, we're gonna go down because we need to put our water wheel down here. And we should be able... Oh, I have shuffle mode on still. Hold on. There we go. So I should be able to just kind of give us an area like this in the center. And then grab one of the water wheels and stick that down. And you really only need the front area. You didn't have to have all the extra stuff. Hold on. Boom and boom. And then you're just going to take that water and you're going to have it spin like that. Nice. And then what we need to do is come back up. And we really should have found a better spot to put this. Okay. And now you're just going to click and call it whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call mine saplings and hit save. And it's going to save that as saplings NBT. And then you essentially are just going to need to grab your schematic table. You just have to get your schematic for your saplings. And all you want to do with this is you want to get the position for it. So all you have to do is come here, stand in the center, and click your center point. And that should perfectly position that, as you can see. Now, what you're going to do with that is once you place your deployers, you're going to give that to every single one of your deployers. And that's what allows your deployers, essentially, to know where to place your saplings. And I'm just going to pick all the saplings back up because I want to watch the magic happen. And I am going to have to cut this tree down. But essentially, I want to watch the magic happen whenever it does happen. So I don't really want them to already be growing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And the center part here. I forgot to mention it, but that's where our barrels are going. So there is my slabs. And I am going to take these trapdoors here. And I am going to put that around the entire contraption. And then you should have your saws. Just like that. And then the section that you don't have the saw, you are going to do another trap door. And this is going to look kind of weird. But I need my portable storage interface on this. And I'm gonna do that. Have that going into a smart chute. Have the smart chute. So I actually need to configure this attribute filter. So I'm just going to look up sapling, and you're just going to drag a sapling into there, and you're going to go to is tagged Minecraft saplings, hit add attribute, make sure it's a deny list, and hit confirm. And then don't throw it like I did. You want to set the filter on there. And then you can have, coming out of that, onto a belt, which is what I'm going to do. And from the belt, it's all going to be able to go into chest. Let's put the water there. And stopping it there will work as long as it's running. Doesn't matter. It's honestly best to let it run 3 blocks though, so that's what I'm going to do. Now we have a belt. And then I'm not going to put any filter on these for right now. These can all just pick up whatever they want. And yeah, as long as it's not a sapling, it will come through and get sucked into one of those chests. So we're going to place the deployers like that. We're going to add a filter to all the deployers. And the filter is just our schematic that we made. And then in order to attach all of these together, you need to place a trapdoor there, a trapdoor there, and one there. There we go. Now it's all working. Just need to get on top of it and put the saplings back in it. And now we have a working tree farm. Should be working anyway. It hasn't grown any trees yet, so I guess we'll see if it works once it grows the trees. And it looks more clean because it has the things underneath. So it's going to chop its first tree down right there, and it should drop the birch off in here, and it shouldn't drop any saplings. As you see, it dropped all the birch logs, and now we have some birch logs in there. Nice. And it's just going to keep coming around and doing the kissy kissy right here every time, even if it doesn't have anything in it. If it doesn't have anything in it, though, it won't stop for very long. Alright, everybody, so in this episode, we built the iron farm and the tree farm, and we also did a bunch of terraforming, and we made a little drill. Not a very big drill, but we made a drill. Yeah, and that's basically all we did in today's episode. So thank you for watching, and in the next episode we will definitely be getting a more advanced storage system. Trying to automate that a little bit because I am having some issues with storing items. I have too many items to store, and look at that, we just chopped down a giant spruce tree. That is going to be a lot of spruce. But anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. See ya!